Ooh, yeah. That's it.
But eventually, over time, you will see it.
Yeah, I think that I found me a crush. I'm with God and he really enough. I've been talking, he telling me hush. Cause he know that we not in a rush. Took out my birds, making them lighter than feathers. Really, it feel like it's dust. Took out my chain, gave me a brand new purpose. Really, I'm done with the lust. Really, I'm done with the line. Cheating, still giving it up. Really, I'm done with the pride. If yeah, keep it up. If it ain't on your heart, I wanna treat it like
I'm gonna fill that one in the morning.
Right, I see what's going on here. Like, we cooking with something now. Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy David, back with another video, man. Y'all already know what we're doing on this channel, man. And welcome back to the Prep Files. Yes, sir. And it's week 10, man. Honestly, we're in between week 11 and week 10 because today is Monday, man. I'm going to do something a little bit different for this vlog. It's not going to be just a weekend vlog. It's going to be a full week vlog. Basically, Monday through Sunday, kind of just giving y'all a little bit of insight and highlights of my whole week and whatnot. Because we got a couple different things going on. So last check-in, which was yesterday, we got switched to cream of rice over oatmeal. So we don't have oatmeal anymore. We're gonna be doing cream of rice. So we're gonna see how that goes. And I also got switched to fish. So I'm on white fish right now instead of doing, you know, chicken or turkey. So a lot of different changes are gonna be happening this week. So I'm gonna have to be navigating that, understanding, you know, how I gotta meal prep all that in the middle of the week and whatnot, because me and Kayla went to the store yesterday and got some tilapia, but that honestly didn't last me much. So I'm gonna have to cook some more. So just kind of navigating all those things. And I just wanna take y'all on that and just understand like my emotions and things like that as the week goes on. Another thing I want to also tell y'all, man, since yesterday having my doing the body work the other day, bruh, whole body sore, especially my quads and my inner thighs. I don't know if y'all could see or could tell from the video, but boy, when she was doing like the inner thigh part, oh my goodness, that hurt worse than the calves, bro. That hurt worse than the calves, man. And it is so like tender today. She told me it was gonna be like I was gonna be sore for a couple days. So we gonna see how this week goes. Y'all already know. Sit back, grab your popcorn, grab your protein shake, grab whatever you need, and enjoy the vlog, man. Let's get into it. So operation number one of Monday so far. This morning I realized I forgot to make my eggs last night. And I clearly didn't have enough time to make that before having to come to work. But luckily there's a spot downstairs where I can get eggs and whatnot. So I'm gonna go see if I can get some eggs done without salt added. So, cause I need that this morning. I'm good, how are you?
All right, go right ahead.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, you too. Back in business. What hours? Well, I used to do intermittent fasting, so I used to do. It's actually not. So this is my third meal today. But I'm getting ready for a bodybuilding show. I'm doing a bodybuilding show in June.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. My first one, so.
What do you have to do?
Lots of posing, basically. Okay. You do a lot of posing, showing off your physique, and then like the judges kind of judge who looks the best.
All right.
So, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, O-C-O-E-E A2000 E-S-T. Let's go! Yeah. We about to rewrite the family history. We going up like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. Hey, we about to rewrite the family history. We going up like the Statue of Liberty. We about to rewrite the wrongs. Father forgive them cause they didn't know what they did. They were just trying to live. They were just trying to provide for their kids. Enemy thought that the
What up, y'all? So back at the crib now. It's honestly late Monday night right now. I'm actually about to, I had some tilapia. Kayla actually ran to the store when she got off of work and grabbed some more tilapia and stuff for us because I'm on fish now. So, and the fish I made last night was not enough. It was literally only enough for one day. So I need to make some more before I go to bed so I can have some food for tomorrow. So I'm about to do that real quick right now. It's honestly like almost 12 o'clock, but it is what it is. Yeah, after I finish this, it's time for bed. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I go in the office. Wednesdays and Fridays are my day to work from home. So gotta pack all my meals so I can have all that ready to go in the morning. But I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. Let's go on to Tuesday. That was good, fam. It's Tuesday, man. Headed back to work, same old thing. Y'all already know. When you working at 9 to 5, bro, it's gonna be just about the same routine from that 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Unless you got a hybrid schedule and you know you're working from home, which you're gonna be doing tomorrow. So y'all will see that. But yeah, man, headed to work right now. Honestly, I wanted to talk to y'all real quick because I was thinking about this earlier, and like, whenever I was a teenager, I recently shared on Instagram pictures of what I looked like when I was like first starting out my workout journey, like in 2012, 2013 and whatnot. And honestly, I had some pretty good size, you know, for a teenager. So I had honestly thought about, you know, competing in bodybuilding then, like as a teenager. But my mom was like, nah, I don't think I want you doing that. I really want you to just focus on school and things like that. And honestly, for a little minute, that was like a regret in life. Like, I really should have like did that, you know, as a teenager. But, you know, now being kind of in the thick of it of like, you know, prep and just seeing just how much dedication and time and just how much of your life has to kind of shift and lifestyle has to shift and gear towards, you know, the posing, the practicing, the training, the recovery, all those things, it does take away from, you know, other stuff. And obviously, you know, like I'm still having to manage, you know, working my job and to the best of my ability and things like that. But just understanding, you know, moms was right when it comes to, you know, it is a lot, and it's a lot to manage, especially probably, you know, as a teenager and whatnot. Mom, she was right. Thank you for that. But yeah, man. So, but now we in the thick of it. Now ain't no turning back. We 11 weeks out, so 11 weeks going on 10. I gotta be honest. I did not make my eggs again because I ain't gonna hold you. Them eggs I got yesterday from downstairs, things was good. It also psychologically felt good to actually buy some food for once. Like I haven't bought food like outside of like getting my cheat meals. I haven't really bought food. Everything I've been doing is like been cooking it. So psychologically it felt good to just buy some food to finally eat. So I'm gonna do that again today, man, and then we'll probably get back to like making my own eggs. But I just wanted to do that again today. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. But headed to work right now, dealing with Atlanta traffic. I was about to say LA traffic, but dealing with Atlanta traffic right now. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the office. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Finally made it home, and I ain't gonna hold you. That Atlanta traffic today tried to take your boy out. I'm tired today. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the traffic. I don't know if it's the pollen in the air, but energy is a little low today for sure. And I ain't gonna hold you. I saw 2 wrecks on the way home too, so that was crazy. But yeah, man, I didn't change and everything. Kind of sat down for a little bit to kind of gather myself, trying to muster up some energy because I got legs today, and I'm gonna go over to Planet. I'm gonna go over to Fitness 2020 just because, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I am still really sore from that bodywork session on Sunday. Like my inner thighs, my quads and all that is still kind of like cooked in a way. I'm still gonna like train legs today and like try and train them fairly hard and whatnot, but I'm gonna take it easy just because, you know, of the soreness and whatnot. I do think I'm going to focus a little bit more on hip mobility today. That was something that I need to start focusing on a little bit more just to help me out with my poses. So I'm definitely gonna throw that in today as well. And I'm thinking I might do my HIIT workout today too. I normally do it on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I might switch it up just to give myself a little extra time tomorrow. But That's pretty much the game plan for today. So I'm about to grab my almonds as a little snack, and then I'm gonna catch y'all at the gym. Let's get it. Bro, it's so crazy. The parking over here is so bad, bro. People started making their own parking spots, man. Like, it's insane out here, bro. Like, they got a serious parking problem, bro. Like, y'all think I'm playing, bro? Like, come on. You got it. Shoot, they encircled a couple times like me, boy. This is crazy, man. Oh, shit. Hold on. Had to snag me one.
But really you killing yourself. But really you hurting your wealth. I'd rather go buy me a new deck of cards. Stressed by the hand I was dealt. I learned if you really want to see change, you gotta go do it yourself. I'd rather go play in the game than sit on the side like everyone else. There's so many secrets and so many lies, I could've just blamed them all. And so many times that I tried to hide, I should've just made the call. As soon as you think that you standing on pride, that's when you prone to fall. As soon as you think you untouchable, trust me, life gon' humble us all. As soon as you think it's a touchdown, trust me, that's when you fumble the ball. But we not just following God for outcomes, we just be trusting it all. That's why I told him. We about to rewrite the family history. We going up like the Statue of Liberty.
I'm tired of Kayla doing this. What? I'm tired of you doing this. Cooking this good food in front of my face when you know I can't eat it.
I'm sorry.
Got this house smelling all good and whatnot. And I can't have a single piece. I gotta eat some rice, fish, and green beans.
Nobody told you to decide to look like that dumb Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know. Tell me.
Got it smelling good up in here, woman. The other day she was eating some bread from Cheesecake Factory. Oh my, I had to get away. That stuff smelled good, man. I'm starting to really crave some stuff, man. The things we do for prep. You gotta start eating before I come home.
Yeah, so no foundation work. We didn't want to do foundation work with, and we don't want to do any roofing modifications because they've already put the membranes down. So.
Okay. No, that's quite frankly would be the most the preferred solution, because then we are still have a pretty bad.
Good morning, y'all. Top of the morning. Got my first meal going. We got some eggs. We got some cream of rice, and we also got some blueberries. So, about to have my first meal of the day. Have some water, and then I'm gonna actually prep some of that tilapia because I have to cook that in a little bit later on today. But I'm also gonna have that, while I got that going, I'm actually go to the gym and get some cardio done. All right, fam, about to head out to the gym, but before we do that, I got some tilapia right here that I wanna go ahead and put just in some water so it can defrost, so that way I can cook it later on this afternoon. So I'm about to do that real quick, and I'm just gonna show y'all, well, they ain't about to show y'all right now. Basically, yeah, all I'm doing, putting this in some water so it can just defrost. And then later on, I'm gonna show y'all the process of cooking it, so, yeah. Fast forward to the gym, bro.
Look what I done in my life. I had to count it, then count it again to make sure the money was right. They love to talk. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done. I don't take this shit for granted. I do my own propaganda.
However, we obviously have all the different consultants as well linked in.
We're kind of the very first ones that we were just kind of getting our feet wet and everything, but since then we've had several projects similar to those that have been rollouts that we have learned, lessons from in terms of kind of building our own, template. All right, fam, so it's been a few hours since I put this on water. I was gonna say like on ice, but nah, since I put it on water. So now the fish is defrosted, and I'm actually, so the way I've been cooking this tilapia is I've been actually throwing it in the air fryer. Super easy, bro. So I'm just gonna show you that little quick process I've been doing, and then I honestly have to make this because I don't have any fish left, so, and I gotta eat my third meal before we go to the gym. So super simple, bro. So I basically come over here, grab our 2 trays from the air fryer, grab some foil. I'm gonna line this up. Might be doing a couple batches. I try and at least cook enough to have enough for like 2 days worth. And I'm gonna see how that goes. Honestly, the preparation process for this is not that long, so I don't wanna get in the habit of like making so much fish that I make so much fish on Sunday it lasts all week. So I just feel like by the time Thursday, Friday come, that's just not really that fresh. So I don't wanna get into that habit. Grab a little vegetable oil on there, nothing too crazy. Like that. Come over here, grab my fish, lay that on here. And these frozen ones we got from Walmart are pretty small, so I'm able to fit like 3 on each tray, which works out pretty well. There we go. All right, and then now I gotta season it. And when it comes to seasoning this, bro, I'm real simple with it. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first week really like messing with fish, obviously, and like introducing this into my diet. So I've been just real simple with it, just doing some red pepper, some black pepper, some garlic, and Italian seasoning. I don't really have, you know, like Old Bay and all those things like that. Just obviously, like I said, this is my first week going into it. But I'm actually have to look into Old Bay and see if I can actually use that because, as y'all know, I'm not seasoning any of my food with salt. I basically add salt, pink Himalayan salt, after the fact. So I'm gonna have to look into Old Bay. Old Bay might have some like salts already, like some high sodium salt already in the mixture, so I won't be able to use that, but we'll see. But yeah, basically red pepper, black pepper, some garlic, and some Italian seasoning, and then pop that into the air fryer, and there you go, man. And I ain't gonna hold you, when it comes to fish, it's real hard for it to hold the seasonings in it, so don't be afraid to put a little extra on there. Cod is really hard and it's like very watery, so it's really hard for that to hold seasoning. So I've never had cod before, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll get that eventually, but I just get whatever the store got, bro. And then I'll come over here, throw this on the top shelf, bottom shelf. I'll put this in for about 7 minutes. Then I'll come in here, flip them, put the bottom shelf on the top shelf, and then vice versa, and then have that run for about another 7-8 minutes, and then we done. And just like that, man, bone apple tea, man, we got meal number 3 on deck, man. Like I said, tilapia, 6 ounces of tilapia, 2 ounces of greens, and I believe 190 grams of rice is what we got going on right now. Sprinkled with some little Himalayan pink sea salt on top. It's about 5 o'clock, so I'm about to smash this real quick, finish up work for the day, and then I'm gonna be heading over to Madhouse. Yeah, I officially decided I'm gonna go over to Madhouse today. We're gonna kill some chest and shoulders. So yeah, man, stay tuned for that, but tap in with y'all right before we're about to go to the gym. What up, fam? So time for my favorite time of the day, favorite part of the day, man. That's to go train, boy. So headed to Madhouse right now. As we said earlier, man, we're going to do a push workout. And I also wanted to talk about this a little bit because so much of bodybuilding and like just working out in general is really just doing the same things over and over and over again. And it had me thinking about this part in Will Smith's book. Whenever he was young, his dad had made him and his brother kind of like work on this brick wall for like, you know, years on end, like at a very young age. And like so much of life is really about just laying and doing things over and over and over and over again, about being super consistent. It's not about, you know, reinventing the wheel. How consistent can you be about laying the foundation, about brick by brick? How many days can you stack up day after day of doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, whatever it is that you set out to do, and those incremental steps that you're supposed to be doing to get towards that. Like there's this big overall goal that you're trying to get to, but nobody gets to that big overall goal without doing the same things, those small things consistently over time, day after day after day. And then yes, it's mundane. Yes, it's boring and it's, you know, it's difficult. But at the end of the day, that is what builds to the bigger wall. That's what goes from the whole thing of you having this one brick, day after day, you're laying out 1, 2, 3 bricks, to finally, after a while, you got this solid, huge foundational, you know, brick wall. But that didn't happen overnight. Like none of that comes overnight. It's all from consistency and laying it brick by brick, day by day, doing the things that you're supposed to be doing your cardio, doing, you know, your meal prep, eating your meals, and doing what you're supposed to be doing with that, practicing your posing. I'm saying all these things because it's obviously like a bodybuilding prep, you know, series. But yeah, these are the bricks that you're laying down every single day, so that way at the end of the day, when you do step on stage, when it's show day and whatnot, you got a beautiful brick wall to look at. So, you know, that's just something I wanted to kind of lay out here, because obviously with this vlog, it's, you know, I'm showing y'all my whole week every single day, Monday through Sunday, but a lot of it is really doing the same things over and over and over again. So yeah, it seems like a little boring, but at the end of the day, all this is going to add up and stack up to the ultimate goal at the end. Understand that, like, when it comes to these things and it comes to whatever you're trying to do in life, building that CEO company, building, you know, whatever, there's so many people out here just like, be patient, bro. Be patient. They ain't honking at me, but like, be patient, bro. Anyway, and that's a word for y'all too, bro, to be patient, because laying out those bricks day by day, it definitely gonna take some patience. Like, you're gonna be, you know, there's gonna be some days you're frustrated, you tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again, barely seeing, you know, any progress. But eventually, over time, you will see it. And when you start to see it, that gives you some momentum. And now you over here like, all right, I see what's going on here. Like, we cooking with something now. Again, man, that's just my little 2 cents I want to put in here. Let's go to the workout.
They don't like the way I walk, some walk the way I talk today. Damn, I got my heart, you got the key, got on lock the way. Oh, they want me to stop, I got Jesus, I can't start today. Bible like a Glock, it's like a heater, let that chopper spray. It's Satan, you can't touch me. 1019, I got authority. It might look like I'm a jit, but trust me, boy, I got the Lord. And he gon' pop out, he gon' show you what it's about. You don't wanna roll, but I want all the smoke, man, show me what you got, but I got more in me.
That's the sound of the NIV. Let's go. Deep in the spirit, be quiet. I hear him, I follow the shepherd. Don't forget I'm a sheep. He's sending a Jesse, but I'm with protected, and that be the only time that I flee. I'm calling down fire, feel like I'm allowed to submit to the Father. I bet he gon' lead. You keep looking back, he gon' turn to a pillar. Drunk off the spirit, ain't drunk off no liquor. Why would I stop? I'm not made for a quarter. I'm running this race till my pack is delivered. Skirt, I'm dropping it off. If you know me for real, do you know what it's about? We casting out demons in the name of Jesus. We moving authority, they all coming out. Come out, come out.
Some walk the way I talk today. Damn, I got my heart, you got the key, got on lock the way. Oh, they want me to stop, I got Jesus, I can't start today. Bible like a Glock, it's like a heater, let that chopper spray. Many men, scratch that many demons was at my head. I was young and scared to death, hiding out with that knife all on my bed. I was in for Lauderdale, I heard that demon laugh, I up and fled. I came up out of the Jesus Christ, he saved me, yeah, he bled. Ay, many men, scratch that many demons was at my throat. I came a long way, that stuff that I went through, couldn't let it go. I went the wrong way, my heart was broke, that's all she wrote. And up in one day.
All right, y'all, back at the crib. Y'all already know the drill at this point, bruh. Same old routine every single day, but tomorrow I go into the office. So basically, I gotta put together my meals for tomorrow. Same drill as always, but normally I put it together. If Kayla doesn't put it together for me, I'll put it together when I'm making my like final meal, or like meal number 4 before the end of the night. So that's basically what y'all see right here. Got everything laid out. About to weigh out my food for tonight, and in tandem with that, weigh out my food for tomorrow. And that, y'all already know I cooked my fish earlier today, so that should be enough at least for my final meal right here, and then at least 2 to maybe 3 tomorrow. So we'll make that real quick. I also got the cream of rice on deck, because I told y'all we got switched over to this. I'm about to put all this together real quick, and I'm gonna eat my last, well, second to last meal.
David. David is strong. David is smart. David is healthy. David is strong.
That's right. My brother. Hey, God bless you. Good morning. Good morning to you. So sitting in traffic right now, so let's talk. So yeah, man, I was thinking of this last night actually while I was watching this YouTuber that I really like to watch, because he's super cool with like the cinematic graphics and things like that, and I love seeing that, and like it's inspiration for me. But anyways, he said something in the video, and he was just like, you know, he was like, my views on YouTube are terrible. And I was like, I go and look at his views, like in my eyes are not terrible. Like he's getting like, you know, 3-4K views like consistently on his YouTube videos. And I'm just like, you know, and it got me thinking about this conversation around like being grateful, and not to say anything, you know, negative about the dude. And like, you know, at the end of the day, everybody has set standards for themselves. Like even I, you know, have a standard for myself of what I want to be at. But it's often centered around this conversation of like, you have to be careful with your words. And what I mean by that is, you know, obviously being grateful for where you are right now here in life, because oftentimes where you're standing right now is where you prayed to be in a past season. In a past season, you were praying that you would get to this spot, that you would have this type of job, that you would have this type of income, that you would have this type of freedom, whatever it is. It might not be exactly like your dream position or where you want to be, like where your ultimate goal is, but still, at the end of the day, this is the standard that you set for yourself, and this is where you want it to be. So there's a level of gratitude that has to come with that. And again, like I said, I'm centering this around your words, because your words are powerful, and you got to be careful with the words that you use, because using, you know, again, not bashing anybody at the end of the day, like sometimes things just slip out, but you got to just still be careful and be mindful of what you say and put out there in the universe. Because, you know, saying my views are terrible, it's like, when you think of other people who are striving, who are just starting out, like at one point you were starting out and you were getting, you know, 0 views like per video, but you putting your heart and soul into these videos, and they ain't getting no views, they ain't getting no traction. And then you start getting, you know, 5 views, 10 views, you know, 20, 30, whatever it is, like eventually like hundreds of views. And it's like everybody starts at a certain position. Like, be grateful for where you're at, and be grateful for, you know, the journey that you're on, because at the end of the day, there's always somebody who is in your position who's looking to get to that position as well, who's looking to get to that point as well that you are at. So it's just, you know, just a conversation, a reminder to everybody, you know, be grateful for the opportunities that you have. Be grateful for the problems that you have, because to have, you know, car problems, to have, you know, love problems, whatever it is, all of those things come with the fact that you are actually blessed with having a car, with being able to love or be loved. Because at the end of the day, it's all about perspective, and God is looking for you to be grateful for exactly what he has blessed you with right now. So that way, when he sees that you're being grateful for what he has blessed you with, and that you know that it's all coming from him at the end of the day, the source of all good things in your life, then he's like, all right, I can trust you with more. I can give you more responsibility that will increase your wealth, will increase your position in life, all of these things. But he can't do those things until he sees and hears from you that appreciation for exactly what you have. I'm not saying that you should settle in any way. Still have standards for like, oh, I still want to, you know, get millions of views per video, or, you know, I still want the Lamborghini, the Maserati, whatever it is, like whatever your dreams are, to travel the world and manage your own schedule, have more freedom. All of those things are definitely something you want to strive for, but don't lose sight of where you're at right now and the journey that you're on, and being grateful for the journey that God has put you on. So that's just my little 2 cents, man. Right now, while I'm sitting in this traffic, y'all already know, man, it's Thursday, so Thursday traffic in Atlanta is one of them ones. Right now I'm staying still traffic. Done with work, so hallelujah. But yeah, man, so headed to the gym. As soon as I get back to the crib, gonna change and everything, and we're going to Madhouse. We're gonna get a pull workout in. So second pull workout of the week, and it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna speak that into existence. So recently I actually started putting my almonds later in the day. Like normally I would eat these as a snack while at work, but recently, bro, I've been starving and headed to the gym, and I just been really wanting like a snack headed to the gym. Obviously, like my almonds are supposed to be like with every meal, but I just put them all together because, bro, I just be wanting a snack, bro, and it's just good to have something else. This is super dark, bro. I'm tripping. Anyways, yeah, man, so I've been recently, this is something that I've changed recently with my diet and whatnot. So you already know I put it in the red solo, and I just eat on these while I'm headed to the gym, man. That's just a recent change, but let's go to the gym.
AJ, get exotic with it.
Hey, look, believe that God got all my plans. Keep the scriptures on me, don't show my stick like John Morant. All them demons, they try to come, I gotta bind them all again. I might show out on these songs, but I repent for all my sin. Yeah, ever since I started rapping, holy, I lost friends. They like Keon, it sound corny, but just watch me when I win. Praying for my enemies, cause God gon' get revenge. I see the serpent, watch my angels about to hop out and just spin. Yeah, whoa, I don't think they understand me. Helmet of salvation on my mind, you know I'm staying ready. Holy Spirit, Father, Son, they nothing like Ed, and Eddie. Cooking in this stew, they call me Yanni Crocker, who is Betty. But I can't never go back to the world, my right hand on the Bible. Son of Jesus Christ, I really feel that's gonna be my new title. Can't believe I really made the weed my one and only idol. Running laps around the devil, I've been in a holy cycle. I got tired of feeling left alone.
Well, we done spawned at the stove, cause like I said, I'm out of tilapia. I had asked Kayla, well, I forgot to remind Kayla to pick some up on her way back from work. So here we are at the store, grabbing some food once again. So I'm about to grab this tilapia real quick and then we'll be straight. Can't lie to you, I'm tired. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, but I still gotta get this cardio in, 45 minutes. So I'm about to boot up that Netflix, probably watch some Night Agent and get this thing through. So let's go and get it done. Work still gotta get done no matter what time of night it is. Can't lie to you though, I am low on energy right now. I'm very hungry. Good morning, y'all, and it is Friday, man. Finally made it to the end of the week. And typically, bro, especially now with the weather getting nicer, man, when I work from home, especially on a Friday, I'm trying to get outside. I come out here on a balcony. I had some calls earlier this morning. Y'all seen that. Right now, I'm eating my first meal, and I'm just enjoying some fresh air out here. It's 65 degrees out here in Atlanta, so it's feeling good, man. So I'm just answering some emails right now, just kind of, finishing up the work week, kind of differentiating between what is today's problem and what's the next week problem. Later on today, I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I got some cardio I gotta do. Got a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna be doing, which I already know it's the same thing over and over again, but you're feeling a little better. You got a little more energy because it's Friday and the weekend's finally here, man. So I'm about to eat this meal real quick, finish up some work stuff, and then I'm gonna catch y'all probably in about an hour and a half. We're gonna go do some cardio and get that out the way for the day. It's cardio time! Cardio time! Let's go get this cardio in, man. You say you're not doing nothing this weekend?
Nah. Well, no.
Wait, where are we at with the games right now? It's Elite 8 or Sweet 16? And just like that, man, we is back in business, boy. Back in business, boy, just for the weekend, man. So, as y'all see, man, just got my fresh cut. About to head back to the crib, get freshened up, get all this hair up off of me. And then it's special. It's a special day, or it's a special night, because tonight is leg day. And leg days on Friday nights hit different, bro. They hit different. Man, what up, y'all? So finally made it to the gym, man. As y'all seen, bro, I'm hyped today. Got to get myself turned up, trying to get to the gym and whatnot, because it's Friday, man. And what that means, we got legs, man. A legendary Friday night leg day, man. Friday nights just hit different when it comes to hitting legs, because you ain't got work tomorrow, so you got all the time in the world to hit legs and whatnot. So, and as y'all can see, bro, I'm mic'd up, so y'all can get a mic'd up workout. I know I've been doing more montage workouts throughout the whole week, so this one, y'all gonna get the raw emotions of a Friday night leg day. So let's go and get into it. Come on, man. It's the only hamstring movement you got today. Two. A little slight squat session. Let's go, man. I officially think my strength is going down. Hey, that's what you do, man. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Lightweight. Hey, come on. Get up. Ooh, I need a second, boy. 20 reps minimum. It's the last thing you gotta do tonight, bruh. I was supposed to do HIIT today because I didn't feel like doing it tomorrow. That's not happening. We're gonna do HIIT tomorrow. I'm going home. Bro, this is the moment of truth. Do I have enough fish to get 6 ounces out of this? I don't think I do. Definitely, this is definitely not 6 ounces. But we're gonna find out because I really don't feel like waiting to make some fish, bro. I really don't feel like waiting. Hold on. Work with me, bro. Work with me. That's 4. We definitely ain't getting 6. I got almost there, bro. I got literally 5 ounces, bro. But that's gonna have to work, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat this as one of my meals, and then for my last meal of the night, I'm gonna just do 7 ounces of fish. Bone apple tea, bro. I can't tell you how fast this food's about to go, bro. Like, hold on. The timestamp right now is currently 9:58, and I'm gonna see what time it is when I finish this. Give me 1 second. Damn. And this is why I'm glad I saved myself another meal before the end of the night. Because, bro, it's literally, the timestamp is 10:02. And I'm still hungry. But shocker, I'm just used to it at this point. But yeah, man, so meal number 3, done for the day. I'm about to go shower, get ready, just wind down for the night. And then I'll probably eat my next meal in about an hour or 2. And then, yeah, man, we'll go into Saturday. So if I don't talk to y'all again, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm in silence, listen.
Yes, sir. Wilderness. Then they turn back and in verse 14. It says, now when Abram heard that I do so same for me in terms of
Mama, you're talking about you. You're
Man, good morning, y'all. It is Saturday morning, and that means we are officially 10 weeks out from my first natural bodybuilding show, bro. Super excited, man. As y'all seen, like, I've honestly showed y'all my whole week, so there ain't nothing new this morning. Same old meal. We got cream of rice, we got eggs on deck, and I got my blueberries, man. I'm about to smash this real quick. Just starting off the morning in good spirits, feeling good. So after I finish this, we're gonna actually switch it up today and we're gonna go over to carbon. I got chest today, my second chest or second push day of the week. So chest and shoulders, but they got a few pieces of equipment over there at carbon that I really like, especially on a push day. So I figured I'd go ahead and switch it up. So y'all getting 3 different type of gym vibes all in one video, man. I didn't went to Madhouse, I didn't went to Fitness 2020, and I didn't went to carbon all in one week, man. So y'all got blessed in this video, man. But again, let me know any type of videos y'all want to see. I know this one's a little bit different. You know, y'all spent the whole week with me, you know, a whole week in prep with me. So let me know how y'all like this video. I can't promise that I'm gonna do this every time because, hey, this is a lot of recording. I ain't even got to the editing part of this whole, you know, this vlog I done done. But, you know, let me know how y'all like this type of video. Let me know what kind of other type of videos y'all want to see from me, especially as we count down the weeks leading up to the show. But yeah, man, again, like I said, I'm in good spirits this morning, especially after, you know, Bible study and things like that. So I'm about to eat this, get changed and everything, and we're gonna get it cracking, man. So I got a quick question for y'all. If I were to come out with a workout program, would y'all be interested in that? Like, would y'all like really tap in if I like dropped like a workout program and whatnot? I've been working out, I've said it plenty of times, I've been working out for like well over a decade now, and I feel like I got a wealth of knowledge of different things that I have, you know, done in the weight room, everything from like full body splits to push pull leg, bro split, all of it, you name it, like every type of exercise almost out there within the bodybuilder realm. Like not so much like when it comes to, you know, how would I say, like if you're working out to be an athlete and explosive movements and things like that, I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to those things. But if you're trying to get jacked and trying to become a beast in the gym, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. So just let me know, man, if y'all would be interested. If I came out with a workout program, y'all be interested in that, let me know down below in the comment section, and maybe I can make something happen for y'all. But yeah, just let me know.
Hey, what's the word, bruh? I stay in the book like a worm. Hey, what's the word, huh? Yeah, I stay in the book like a worm. Hey, God tell me go, I'm like, sorry, yes, sir. Hey, there's so many things that I had to discern. G.O.D. saw the case like I was working at a firm. Did the vision, write it down, I got everything affirmed. Presidential out here moving like it's my turn. They think it's aliens when I say I'm not from this earth. It should be said with your direction, no, it ain't turn by turn. Long as your wind blow, no, I ain't worried. Hey, your presence got me turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up. I said your presence got me turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up. I said your presence got me turned up. I'm turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up. I said your presence got me turned up. I'm turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up.
To the max, yeah, I'm turned up. On me burnt up. This wave about to take over the land. I'm yelling surf's up. He can break off every chain with the first touch. That's why we lifting up his name when we worship. And I can't remember what got me worked up. Maybe cause I'm walking light, cause he took my burdens. We on the south side of eating, you know we ain't leaving, we feeling elated. Shout out to the Chevy, cause I had some days I regret, but he came and he paid it. He got me turned.
Hey, your presence got me turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up. I said your presence got me turned up. I can't remember what got me worked up.
Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's go. Sold out faith, prayed every day. I got your word like a lamp to my way. I pick up my cross, I carry the weight. I'm killing my flesh, I die every day. My garment washed white, redeemed by the blood. I clean up the Christ.
This just in, TMZ exclusive. We got a bodybuilder on the move once again in these streets of Atlanta, bruh. Yeah, man, I'm on the move. Oh, that is a speed bump. But yeah, bro, on the move right now, as y'all can see, bruh. Got my food literally in my lap once again, but right now I'm actually headed to my coworkers.
Turn right onto Carroll Drive Northwest.
Thank you, Siri. Right now I'm headed to my coworker spot real quick. One of my coworkers recently got licensed as an architect, so they're celebrating today. He's having like a little barbecue get together at his house, so that's where I'm headed right now. But obviously I can't eat none of that barbecue. I gotta eat, you know, my meal plan. So
in a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Annie Street Northwest.
All right. So I gotta eat my own food. So basically I got this food in my lap right here, and then I also got some food right there. So I got this is my second and my third meal right there, just in case. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, so I just want to be prepared to have, you know, some food. But I also still gotta do my cardio.
Turn left onto Annie Street Northwest. Then at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Marietta Road Northwest.
I still got to do my cardio and my HIIT later today, so I can't be there literally like all day and night. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm excited, man. It's a beautiful day out here in Atlanta again.
Turn left onto Marietta Road Northwest.
I gotta listen to these directions. Anyways, man, I'm excited to get out, excited to celebrate with my coworkers and whatnot. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and let's get it.
Take the second exit.
Siri really wanted to be a part of this conversation, as y'all can see.
I need that thing, I need that bling, that fancy dream, I'm gonna be a star. I gotta get that.
I was all over the place and I can't partake.
Yeah, that's it.
up, y'all? So as y'all see, man, back at the crib. It's later in the night, and I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Once I left my co-worker spot, bro, I came here and I was so drained. Like, just being out in the sun and what, like, just obviously, like, winter just passed. It's spring, the sun's starting to come out, so like being out in the sun just a little more draining than normal. So honestly, bro, my energy was super low, and like I told y'all in the car, bro, I still had to go do my cardio and still had to go do my HIIT. So I came home, I sat my butt on this couch, and I took me a good little nap, bro. Took me a good little nap. Once I finished that, I ended up going to the gym, as y'all seen, bro. Got my cardio through, got my cardio done, got HIIT done, and now we done for the day. And right now I'm eating meal number 3, which I'm not mad at. That means I got another meal, like a solid meal like this, and a shake before bed. So that's clutch. Right now, Kayla's actually out to dinner with a couple of friends and whatnot. Obviously, I can't go because, you know, yeah, you know. Honestly, after this, I'm gonna go take a shower, kind of just wind down, kind of rest my body. Bro, I do 6 days straight and then an off day. So like today's Saturday, so my body is beat. Y'all's literally seen it because y'all been with me this whole week, bro. Like my body is feeling every single one of these workouts. So honestly, when it comes to Sunday, bro, my body be needing like a full on, just straight up rest day. I gotta finish up week 11 vlog. Once I finish that up, I'm really that close. So probably once I finish that, I don't be calling it a night, bro, cause yeah. So if I don't see y'all again, I will see y'all tomorrow. So editor, do your thing. Yeah.
Definitely tight. I see it. You see it?
Yeah, I see it for sure. That week of fish did something.
I told you, boy. I told you it was gonna do something.
It better do something because Caleb about to kick me out the crib with all this fish now.
So each of your mandatory poses, chest and So most people hit back into the stage, but I don't particularly do them because they don't get you any extra points. It does help you look better if you have really bad abs.
Oh.
Back up. So get here and then just fall forward. You should feel all that stretch right here. Now pull back. There you go. You can see. Ooh, yeah. Pull it back more. Yep, pull all the way back. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Now come on. I wish I would have pictured that. Shit crazy.
It's on the camera. I was just taking little cues of where I was.
That shit popping out, little boy. Good word. Abs and thighs. That was good. Don't stand super far. You know, stand kind of close.
Okay, so stand more close.
And then you just sit in that hip.
Okay.
That's right. Don't think about being all the way here.
I see.
Yeah, bring it just right there in front of you. And then drop it on the lats. And then make it more like very good.
Thanks, sir.
Anytime, man.
I guess that's the price I pay for 50 minutes of cardio. Good morning, y'all, man. It's Sunday morning, and as y'all can see, bro, things this morning are done a little bit differently because normally y'all see me do my check-ins, take my photos, weigh myself and whatnot. Didn't do that this morning because Coach has switched my check-in days to Tuesdays and Thursdays because my show day is on Saturday. This is basically just priming him to understand my body a little bit more, to understand what foods I'm gonna need to have leading up into the show on that Saturday. So basically, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing going forward. Again, perks of having, living with your coach in the same apartment complex at least. went downstairs and we did some posing practice and things like that, kind of ran through the mandatories. Coach said, looking phenomenal, looking great, got the green light, so definitely think we're gonna be ready to do the show come June, so that's amazing. But in tandem with that, we kind of talked a little bit more, and as y'all heard, bro, cardio then got bumped up to 50 minutes. Yay me. So 50 minutes on the cardio now, and I didn't have the camera recorded for this part, but we're going to Stairmaster now. No more treadmill, straight Stairmaster. Stairmaster, 50 minutes of cardio. And on top of that, even more bad news, fasted cardio. So now I gotta get up early in the morning, hit the Stairmaster 50 minutes before work and whatnot. So we're about to go and get into that routine, and you know, we're gonna make it do what it do, man. That's gonna definitely take us into, you know, this next stage of prep. And you know, before, after this week, bro, we in single digits, man. It's gonna be 9 weeks, 8 weeks, and before you know it, it's gonna be showtime. So definitely just gotta make sure we're doing all the things we need to be doing right now, making the sacrifices. And you know, although I'm looking great and everything like that, this is gonna take us to that next, you know, that next level of what we want to be at, man. We're going to win the show, bro. We're not going just to show up, we're going to win. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan right now. Another thing, at least this was some good news. Coach was dropping haymakers left and right, but he did give me a little grace, and we don't have HIIT no more, bro. Yesterday was my last HIIT session, bro. Woo! But honestly, when he told me I had to go straight to Stairmaster, bro, I was like, you know what, I think I'd rather keep the HIIT. But nah, man, so yeah, no more HIIT, which that I love that, man, because I ain't gonna hold you, yesterday's HIIT session was rough, considering like, I was already drained from the day of just like going, like being outside with my coworkers, things like that. But also I had leg day on that Friday. Y'all seen that leg day. So yeah, my legs was cooked. Like I said, today is Sunday, but it's a complete rest day. So y'all, it might be a complete montage. I ain't gonna probably be talking too much. Luckily, like I did have to go to the store today and grab some more groceries, but Kayla's actually gonna do that for me. So appreciate her for that. That's definitely a big one for me. I got a stack of clothes this high that I need to wash. So I'm gonna basically be washing all day. That's priority number one. Really, man, I'm about to just be chilling, just relax and get ready for the road ahead, because that Stairmaster is a different beast. But I'm excited. Good to see, you know, the hard work that I'm putting in is paying off. So that's what you like to see. And it's around this time when you start seeing that payoff, that you turn, it turns a gear in your head, and it's like, okay, it's go time. Like now you really want to turn it up even more. So like that's what I feel like is happening right now, especially going into those single digits of weeks out. So yeah, man, I'm excited, man. It's game time. That competitive nature inside of me, I can feel it boiling, bro. I can feel it boiling. So it's going. Yeah, it's on. It's on, man. It's on. What up, beautiful people? So, on the move, as y'all can see, bro. And I would be honest, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all probably know where I'm going. Like, it's a place I go pretty often nowadays. So if you've been following my vlogs for a while, guess down below where y'all think I'm headed to right now. It's something I gotta just pick up, you know, re-up on. So let me know down below. Let's see how many of y'all really tapped in like that. Yeah, man, here at GNC, because I need some protein, but coach was telling me that I need to get some isolate protein. It basically is like a lot lighter protein. It digests a lot better than whey protein. So this ISO 100, I believe, is the one that we're supposed to be getting. But let me double check. Actually, no, it's ISO Pure. Ah, there we go. Right here. I know good and well. That's crazy, bro. Burning a hole through my pockets, bro. Looking at this one, this ISO Pure, the big body. So I think I'm just gonna maybe rock out with this. More cost efficient to just get the bigger one. I used to think C-Bum's whey was like expensive. This stuff like up there.
What's up, fam? Over here at GNC, yes, radical and bodacious. Don't worry, I know I'm not everybody's favorite, but you know what? I'm still here. Don't know why.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, my man. Have a
wonderful day, my guy.
You too. See you. Yeah, man. That man got a personality on him for sure, bro. But that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. That hurt the pocketbooks a good little bit. But had to be done, man. Hopefully this protein pays off, though. It better. Otherwise, Kevis, I'm coming for you. if they still like that by the time the summer comes, then we got bigger problems than that. All right, man. Finally able to sit down. I've been literally ripping and running for like the last hour, just doing all the chores and whatnot. Y'all could probably hear the washing machine, the dishwasher, all that going on in the background, but just doing a whole lot of like Sunday maintenance. You already know how that goes, but finally able to sit down, eating meal number 2 of the day. Also, y'all saw I went to the downstairs to the package room. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Went down to the package room because I got me another one of these sauna belts just to have like an additional one. Also, I don't know if y'all overheard, but I called my mom's not too long ago just to let her know like y'all got the green light. Y'all can go ahead and order the flights, go ahead and book the hotels and things like that, because I didn't want them to do it too early, just in case if I wasn't ready for the show, I didn't want them to have like already spent money on the plane tickets and things like that, or like show tickets, because yeah, I just didn't want them to have to spend that money and go to waste. So I'm excited, man. They're excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a real good time. What up, y'all? So I figured I'd quickly just show y'all what Kayla grabbed at the store for me. So just starting off real quick, we got some more blueberries. As you already know, that goes with meal number 1. Then got some tilapia on deck. Got 3 of these bad boys. Hopefully this will be enough for the whole week. I don't think it will be. I'll probably need to grab some more, probably like midweek, but it's all good. So we good on that part. Got some more green beans, frozen green beans, so we good there. Got some water as well. We got 7 of these, but obviously I wasn't gonna put all that up here, so you get the idea. Then we got that big body, once again, big body of rice, 10 pounds jasmine rice. We got that on deck, and then we got some more eggs, of course, going with meal number 1, and then also got some gum, because you know, this is essential. This is probably the most essential item up here, because when eating fish literally all day, every day, I don't want my breath stinking when I'm talking to people and being around people. So I gotta keep this on deck at all times. So definitely gotta have some gum, but yeah, man. Oh, and then I got some supplements here. We got some biotin, I take this daily, and then ashwagandha, I take this before bed every night as well, just helps with relaxation and getting some good night's sleep. So we got those 2 on deck, and then quick little grocery haul. I'm about to put all this up and finally relax, because it's literally 5 o'clock and I haven't sat down yet. It's not the same, it's not in the same plane. Alright fam, to close out this extremely long vlog, honestly I started putting together like all the clips and putting it on my computer, and it's like well over 11 hours of footage. So I don't know how long this vlog is, but if you stayed this long, you a real one. Definitely make sure y'all like the video, but I'm gonna definitely try and keep it under an hour. I pray it's under an hour, but we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, it's literally like 11 hours worth of footage. But let me go on and close this vlog out. I figured I'd close it out with a quick little taste test of the new protein we got. This is gonna be, I'm gonna start off with the Fruity Pebbles. So let's see what this thing is hitting for. 2 scoops. Bam. Stop walking in front of my camera. It mixes really well too, like good consistency. It's not clumpy or anything like that. And it's 25 grams of protein per scoop, so 50 grams of protein. There's also some leucine in here as well, 2.6 grams, so about 5 grams of leucine, and branched chain amino acids as well. So it's not bad. Get a hint of Fruity Pebbles. It's not amazing. I think I might use a little less water next time, and it might taste a little better. I feel like it tastes a little watery, but for my first time trying it, it's not that bad. We can work with it, But that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm gonna close this video out. Till next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that, and we out, man. Stay prayed up. Let's get it.
Different if it doesn't, what if I'll be jumping off the